Welcome to Pitchside Stories, your ultimate destination for everything football related. I'm your host, Marjorie Mwelwa. Today we're discussing a very important topic in football, the technicality of football. The Copper Queens just exited the World Cup in the group stage, and there's been a lot of comments surrounding their exit. A lot of issues were arisen from technicality issues. So today I'm joined by Makeni Football Club CEO.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're going to discuss that issue. Victor, welcome to Pitchside Stories.
Thank you very much.
So give us a background about what your club is all about.
So basically, Makeni All Stars is a feeder club, and we've got three divisions that are playing in a registered league with us. So we've got Division 1 that is playing in Lusaka Provincial League, and then we've got Division 3, that's Young Makeni. Then we've got Division 6, okay, that's our academy, but the goal is to groom players from a young age. So we've got under 10, under 12, under 14, goes up to under 19. So I think there's a technical aspect that is missing in Zambia, whereby, okay, when players are growing, they're not exposed to the technical aspect of football. They don't know technology, so there's video assistance, there's video analysis, a lot of things that they don't know. So we want to bring them from a younger age so that football must be in their blood. Okay, so but basically we don't want to go very far and play ZPL, no. Our goal is to go in National League. There we can mingle around in the mid-table, okay, and be a feeder club to other clubs. And going forward, we can look for connection, I might say that, Europe, out of Zambia. But so far we've done a wonderful job by sending one of our players to South Africa. He's playing for Venda FC. And then we've got our players that are on trials, looking positive with Karo Warriors. We've got a player that has gone to Nchanga. So our goal is not to keep the players within the club, but we make sure they're exposed, like they know, okay, they get a future out of football. Okay, our concentration is the players. At the end of the day, we'll talk about money later, but the concentration is on the players.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll go back to the technical aspect of football.
Yeah.
Can you share insights into how the club assesses the growth and progress of players in terms of their technical abilities?
Okay, so like I mentioned to you, okay, so we've got different stages, and we've got different coaches. Okay, so we've built a technical bench, so to say, okay, from different angles, and then the senior coach will share the training program across. Okay, so there'll be a coach with a under 10. Okay, they'll monitor their progress. Okay, so we've got a plan on how to train players. Okay, so I'll give example of simple trainings like possession, high press. So if a player is ready from under 10, they move to under 12. So we want that transition to be proper for our club. So we don't want a player to miss the growth stage, okay, the development stage. Okay, we want a complete player when they are already 18. Somebody who can play like Gavi, somebody who can play like Pedri, okay, because those guys are still youngsters, 18 years, and they're playing top flight football. So we want something like that to happen in Zambia as well.
Okay, so in terms of holistic player development, do you have like other partners or other collaborations that are helping you develop this?
No, right now we haven't signed any more with an academy or anything, or any bigger club, but we're doing this on our own. We've got coaches that have done some coaching courses with us, okay, so they're training the players from under beneath. Okay, so we've sent some other people. We've got a technical director who's in Tanzania, who gives us some information. Okay, so this is how we're running our club. Okay, we're everywhere. Like, we want to know how football is, so we're here to stay. Okay, we want to grow. We want our name to be big.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier that the technical aspect of Zambian football is what is actually missing. Do you think you can attribute that to maybe lack of finances and whatnot, or is it just maybe the lack of training in terms of the people that we put in charge of our players?
Not necessarily finances, because if there's passion, even with one boy, you can get 100 kids and train them and build them. It's not about finances, it's not about the people who are in front or anything, but it's about how we structure our our system. Okay, because okay, it's just now that we've got under 15, under 17, these young clubs. Okay, that's something that was missing. You get it? So if a player does not go through that stage from under 12, okay, the basics of football, okay, they just go, let's say, to under 20. Someone is called to under 20, okay, they'll fail to make an impact because they've not gone through all the basics of football.
The development stages.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Kombe, for
Yeah.
being with us on today's episode of Pitchside Stories.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's all we had for you on today's episode of Pitchside Stories. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. On Facebook, we are at Pitchside Stories. Goodbye till next time.